Hello, am I not muted? I hope I'm not muted. All right, hey, we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to What's That PB. Today we have two up-and-coming legends, if not already legends, in the Super Mario 64 community participating. Let me introduce Chip Groove and Jaquarium. Chip, how do you think you'll do today?
I have no idea.
I like the confidence.
I have no idea.
JQ, any thoughts from you?
Uh, I feel okay about this. If somebody has a decent time and I say that your time is not as good as I think it is, I apologize in advance.
So we will show the contestants 11 different runners, as you'll see on the right side of the screen. From those runners, 70-star PBs the contestants will be watching, 1 star that is good, 1 star that is bad, and Womp's Fortress 100. All the runs are sub 1 hour. The closest guest wins the round. Each time will be floored, meaning if there's a 4959.99, it would be a 4959 is what would go off for the PB. For each round they win, each contestant will get 1 sub, with the winner of the majority of the rounds getting an additional 10 subs. We will start with Chip, while JQ is in the soundproof booth. If none of the runners have any questions, I'm gonna mute you, JQ. All right, and we'll start it now.
Ooh.
Yeah, but feel free to point out any mistakes, anything you think they're doing well, or something that a runner of their caliber would not be doing.
That button press at the beginning was, first of all, this is AussieCycle, so this is probably going to be somebody of a pretty competent PB range. That is not an easy cycle to get. That button press movement was very specific. That type of setup is not one that I have seen often. Usually you just see people opt for like the two, what's it called? Like the 2 long jumps and then the run around if they go for Suki, or, ooh, double firsties too. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, pretty nice there.
Wow. Very good stuff. I like what this is. Oh, bits though. Oh boy. We'll see. So this is supposed to be their bad star.
Quote, yeah, bad movement. It's easier saying star than describing movement, but yeah, they're bad thing.
Yeah. They're bad thing for what they believe to be bad.
Yes, this was, for a reminder, I guess I'll remind JQ when he gets back in. This was, according to runners, I had them submit a form. They would give me their PB and tell me the good star and the bad star. So according to them, this was their bad star.
I like the dive movement, and that moving left was a really good angle setup. Well. And a triple jump to top that off. Yeah. That is wild.
It was bad.
All right, so if that's their bad star, this person's of a pretty high caliber. Oh man. Good turn there too. Ooh. Okay. I think I have a pretty good amount of info as to not only how good this time is, but I also think I might know who exactly it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for. Can I do that? Can I like guess both the time and the runner?
You can. I mean, the runner won't matter, but the time, it's impressive if you get it right.
Okay, I know exactly who this is.
Okay, who is it? JQ on here, so you can spoil.
It's true. Okay, it's Callie.
Okay. Do you remember his PB?
Callie has a 48-14, if I remember correctly. This is, if I am correct, the run that he played like within 30 seconds of his stupid sum of best already at the time.
So no wonder that was his bad star in bits, you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring JQ back in and see what JQ has to say.
Immediately from the Dark World, as soon as I saw the first jump dive in Dark World, I already had a feeling whose PB this is, which I kind of felt like as I watched it a little bit more, especially Womps 100, it kind of gave me a dead giveaway. Yeah, I'm 99.9% sure that's Callie with 48-15.
All right. You both did guess the same, so it is going to be a tie for this one. Because it is Callie. But we'll see. Tie for the first one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Chip guessed 48-14. I'm a dirty liar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had the name and not the number, I guess.
I
Yeah.
think as you got the name. I was wrong. Sorry, JQ got it. I apologize. We'll even do the. There we go. JQ gets round 1 with the 48-15. Gonna mute or deafen Chip now. JQ, it's your turn. Little thing is in the bottom left because they had chat on during their run, but
Yeah.
we'll get over it. I don't think it obstructs that much.
Interesting movement there. Let's see. I think it might be a little bit more of a giveaway depending on the boo kill. Rub on the door there, that's fine. That happens. Oh, got up at the end there.
That was
No lag
good
reduction
start.
at the end either. Oh, I still made it up there. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
that's always hilarious to see because there's no choice for Mario just to go ridiculously high up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The classic
Wonky
meltdown.
angle. Yeah. It's hard as soon as you know that angle's bad, it's like you kind of don't really know what to do at that point.
Yeah.
This star at least will be a little bit more. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they go for the half cycle skip.
Oh, they get there with no problem either. Going for this camera too. Yeah, this has been pretty good so far.
Yeah, any preliminary guesses before it finishes? Any range you're thinking?
It's because it's kind of getting to this point. I think this star is the biggest giveaway because like someone could do this with like a 54 and still go for the other strats. But someone could also go for like these exact same strats with like a 50. But because of that wet dry world star, I want to think it's on a little bit of the lower like side of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 53-35.
53-35. All right. All right, Chip.
Hello.
Thoughts on that run?
Well, the bonk on the elevator was quite unfortunate, but overall they were playing some pretty solid stuff. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, you really only have so much to go off of, but I'm gonna go with like a 51-30.
51-30.
Yeah.
So 51 guess from Chip, 53 guess from JQ. It's actually Yale's 49-30.
Wow, really?
You said you didn't want to do it, but it's only 4 minutes to be fair, but
Holy crap.
oh,
Nice.
a little unfortunate, but
I
yeah,
guess
that one gets Chip.
A bad star then.
Yeah, that bad star was rough.
That, I guess it may have been his worst star if that was.
Yeah, you can't put too much
49-3,
weight on it because they are going to say like the worst star they did. Maybe they just were clean the rest of the run.
That's true.
It's very hard to play by. All right. TTC.
Oh boy. Nice. Ooh, pretty decent turn there. Oh! Oh!
No hundo.
Oh god. I haven't seen this in a while.
Does that already put you in a certain range if they're not going for a TTC 100?
You know, it honestly would, but there are some people out there that really hate TTC 100. They're few and far between, but there are some that really do hate the star and would opt like not to do it in general. Oh my
That's
god,
unfortunate.
that sucks. I don't even know why that little one's there. That's terrible. Oh no.
PB range is sub-hour
Ooh, dive. Yeah.
to world
sub-hour.
record.
Oh man. So just by strat choice alone, you probably would anticipate this individual to be on the probably the mid 50s side. But yeah, and going for half cycle, you would anticipate the mid 50s side. However, strats are not the be all end all for someone's capability.
Yeah, how's their movement?
Their movement is definitely a little on the unrefined side, but everything that they're doing has purpose. So that's a pretty difficult confounding variable to have, because I don't know, first of all, because Womps is pretty early on in the run. And TTC is a pretty important stage to practice, and kind of everybody knows that. So I don't know if this person has been going out of their way to have those stars very well practiced and then neglecting the rest, in which case it might be on the lower side, like in the 56 range or so. Or if this person is just opting for a slightly less risky strat pool and focusing more hard on it, I definitely would say it's probably still in the mid 50s range. So I'm gonna take the average of the two. I'm gonna go with like a 54-45.
54-45.
I was thinking that Womps 100 for half cycle was pretty good. The Piranhas, the beginning was kind of all over the place, but as soon as you get burned there, it's kind of weird. And Stomp the Thwomp made me think. Like I think I've seen runners. I think Moose got 49 without TTC 100, but that's like nobody else is doing that. I think I have my guess.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm gonna go 54-23.
54-23. All right. So Chip guessed a 54-45. Jaquarian with the 54-23.
Come on.
Let's see whose side is closer here. It is Packerzilla.
Wow.
What? Really?
51-06.
Huh.
He got a 51 without TTC 100. That's wild.
Going for consistency.
I thought he did it. I thought he did TTC 100. Yeah. So I guess I had the right idea. The Packer definitely won to hammer out consistency more than take the risky strat pool for sure.
Yeah, that's surprising to me, because Packer's the 120 runner. Like, he knows how to do TTC 100.
Let's see what the next one goes for.
All right, yeah, this already looks. Yeah, that was like basically flawless.
It's an impressive star.
Yeah, especially that box break is really difficult.
Then Rainbow Ride 100, or sorry, Reds.
Oh, this is an interesting star choice. Ah. I thought they were trying to go for that. Uh-oh.
A little bit of meltdown.
Yeah, I thought they were trying to go for that jump dive at first. Honestly, this looks like something I would do during Rainbow Ride Reds. So this is throwing me off a little bit. Like, this looks like the Rainbow Ride Reds that I have been having recently.
Oh no. That's so sad.
And half cycle skip. It's crazy because after that freezing pond, I immediately thought they'd be going for pro cycle.
Yeah. I mean, they were super early to half cycle skip too.
Yeah.
At least early enough.
Oh, missing the coin, but that's not a big deal. I think they're gonna have 90 after this.
Yeah, they're all good.
This again was like, this is a really clean, like the two, except for that right there, but like the two stars that were, well, this star and the good star were both really good. They saved there, but I assume that was an accident.
But do you have a range you're leaning towards right now?
I'm definitely leaning on the 50 to 49 side.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 50-03 is my guess.
50-03.
I like the movement.
You like the movement.
I like the movement. So these types of runners are always really hard because what I essentially just saw is a runner that has good movement that shot themselves in Tippy. And those are like dime a dozen. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. But I think their movement seemed good enough to compensate for that. So I'm going to go with 49-50.
49-50. You guys love getting nice and close together.
Yeah.
JQ guessed 50-03.
Ooh.
The 49-50. Let's see whose side it did swing towards. His creator destroyer.
49-01.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's super good. 48 without the Rainbow Ride meltdown. Tragic.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
that Reds feels a lot more painful seeing that time now.
Yeah.
Okay. Creator's mad good, so
Yeah.
definitely gonna shred
Dang.
Damn, we're tied up at 2 though. I like the back and forth that's going on right now though. All right. Yeah, 2-2. You think you can pull this off right now, Chip?
that.
What do you think that your chances are here? It's nice and close so far.
Of the dub? I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I don't want to trash talk while JQ can't hear you.
Nah, he gets plenty of that in regular VCs between us. Oh, a pro booster. All right, I've narrowed this down to any 16-star. Oh man, hold
Any
on.
16-star runner.
Either 16-star runner or 70-star runner who's got pair of cojones. Oh, that's unfortunate though. And so, okay, I've also narrowed it down to definitely 16-star runner because they know side hop.
Okay. Not bad logic there.
Man, that pro boost though.
Let's see their womps.
I know. Oh man, the coin skip too. Ambitious. Wow, these are some interesting strats. For the 100 coin in particular, I feel like a lot of people take that first coin ring the other direction nowadays, especially since we've just gotten better and better understanding movement techniques and so on and so forth to make sure that those happen pretty consistently. Wow, this is very strange.
Yeah, not the cleanest ending going on here, or middle of it going on
Yeah,
here.
because like, you know, you would think, like, obviously people who are committed to the 70-star category often reset like every single womps that isn't somewhat good. So this person decides to continue this hundreds, which in my opinion is a bit of a shocker considering that they did pro boost. So this is probably one of those cases of a runner that either is very familiar with 16-star and is new to 70, and just continuing the runs because they can. They're also running on JP, which is a bit of a note that also kind of indicates to me that they're probably a 16-star runner getting into 70.
Okay.
However, I'm not sure. The fact that they continue that run though, I'm gonna go for like 56-45.
56-45.
I think.
Okay. Let's see what JQ has to say about it. I liked your logic though. JQ, welcome back.
Whoa.
What are your thoughts on that run? It was all over the place.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there. As soon as I saw the lava boost, I was like, okay, like this person's got like some good stuff going on here. And then as soon as I saw them, like they did, I think it was the jump dive for the wing cap, and then they just like double jumped over and then triple jumped. I was like, what is happening here? Then they went for pro cycle, which again just threw me off. Like the 100 was not particularly like great, but the fact that they're going for pro cycle is throwing me off right now.
Do you have a direction you're leaning?
I really don't know. This one
Yeah,
is...
it's because like I want to say it's like around like low 49 to 48, but like those mistakes were just like really bad. Like not that they were really bad, but like they were just like some questionable decision making. I'm gonna say 49-20.
49-20. This is the furthest you guys have been apart, I will
yeah,
say.
we're definitely really far.
Chip guessed 56-45.
Oh my
And then
god.
JQ with the 49-20. Let's see who was more correct here, though.
Curry in the house, Curry in the house, Curry in the house, Curry in the house, Curry in the house.
It was
Damn
Finn
it!
L.
Oh,
56-55.
Oh, hold on,
It's so wild they go for those strats, but that makes sense.
Okay, here was my rationale, JQ, because I think this is good. I saw Pro Boost. I saw a messed up star that totally they know side hop instead because they know Pro Boost. And then I saw JP text boxes on the 100 coin.
I thought about that.
I was like, yeah, that's a 16-star runner right there.
Yeah, in my mind, I was like, the Pro Boost is just throwing me off so much because I thought it was like a 49 level runner, but it's just a 16 runner. That makes sense.
Yeah, that was
That's
quite the
one.
difference, but yeah,
that is a really.
It was a fun one to pick with. I was thrown off when I like looked at the stars that they chose too.
Yeah, I had a feeling that this might have been like a kind of a trick up one, but I was like just trusting my instinct on that with just like the tricks that I was seeing.
Yeah, just thought it was a bad day during Womps Fortress 100. Oh yeah, that was a rough one.
Yeah, that one was really difficult. Oh, this is already looking really good.
What range do you think goes for that triple jump wall kick strat?
I've seen people in the 50s start going for it. Like I think Fleeting Azure, I've been watching him like mess around with it a lot lately, and he has a 50. I didn't start going for that until after a low 49. This is
classic THI secrets.
Yeah, this is kind of an odd one because I saw they changed their camera, so I don't know if they were. Yeah, just going the easy way. I don't know if they were trying to do that like butt slide down to like a single jump across while getting the third secret. I'm curious if that's what they were actually going for. And half cycle skip.
Seen a lot of half cycle skips.
Oh, dude, it's weird because I assume that if someone's going for that triple jump wall kick, they're going for pro cycle.
I mean, they almost didn't. Yeah, they had a lot of time there too.
Yeah, this already looks good. Yeah, do that camera. I'm not letting the fact this is half cycle skip throw me off this time. I think this has to be like a bit on the lower side.
How low?
Dang it. I want to say like 48.
48, okay.
But I don't know.
We're in the 48s if you're thinking that.
I was thinking high. Okay. It's just, It's because I'm putting a lot of weight on the idea that I think that they were trying to go for that, like, super fast THI secrets. I think I'm gonna try to play it safe. I think I'm gonna go back into the 49s.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say 49-30.
49-30, big difference from the 48s, but we'll see if it pays off.
Yeah.
THI secrets, the camera on the second secret, very interesting. I don't actually know how common that camera is unless you're going for like the butt slide strat that Zuffiot like used to do. But without that and the decent 100 coins, this one's a toughie. I think I'm willing to throw my chips on the table though and guess like a 50-20.
50-20. I just want to point out, I love the connection that you and JQ had there, especially for the second secret in THI. JQ said pretty much the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That was a 50-20 from you. JQ decided to go a little lower. Originally thinking 48, but moving it up to a 49-30.
I was thinking potentially a 49.
It was a drunken dwarf.
Ah, it was dwarf.
49.
Yeah,
that's an old runner too. It was. Yeah.
Dwarf, why do you do that camera, dog?
Maybe he's going for the butt slide. That's what I assumed. But I was like, again, like I've only seen like Zoofy go for that in runs.
Yeah, that was a fun round. That was good.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
But yeah, JQ, back to the soundproof booth.
Ooh.
Chip, back to you and me again. I'm liking how close it is so far. I know we scripted it that way, but I'm happy for it.
It's a good one, for sure.
Backer saying didn't know who the person was. Yeah, I was just impressed that you got the number completely correct.
Oh, he got the 49-27 on the nose.
Yeah.
Ooh, a TTC 100. That's good. Okay. This will be interesting. It's a safety red as well.
You judging the safety red, or are you a fan of it?
Well, I mean, I do it now,
okay,
so
you're not
kind of hypocritical of me.
Yeah, you can still judge.
I mean, I go for a really stupid TTC 100 nowadays, so I kind of have to. Very interesting though. Opting to not go for the ledge grab skip, but opting to go for TTC 100, and definitely playing in like a very controlled manner, especially with the camera angles and stuff. Like this is a person that not only knows their movement but knows their camera work as well. So this is going to be a really, really interesting one. If I had, oh man, good star spot too. If I had more information as to who does safety red and who doesn't, this might be easier. But since I don't know, I'm just going to have to. Oh, a firsty too. Oh my God. That was sick. That was really good. Who in their right mind would do the Lakitu bounce camera like that? That is terrifying. Oh my God. I can't even believe it worked. Whoa!
Scary.
Yeah, I have no... Ooh, rough. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That was tragic.
That is very unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, wow, they just burned.
That was very scary.
Goodness gracious.
Oof. A little brutal there.
Yeah. So this will be kind of interesting because you get to see how they operate outside of Tippy when they're on the nose in a good state of mind and not freaking out over whatever pace they're on.
Yeah.
Definitely opting for Pro Cycle. Love that. Interesting camera. Ooh, that's a good kick too. That's a kick, gosh. I think I remember from like doing the kick on the platform for Pro Cycle is something that I do now. Oh, speed kick too. Interesting. So this person is doing some stuff that Bev, good old Bev Prune, encouraged me to do.
Okay.
So that is.
You thinking it's Bev, maybe?
I'm not necessarily thinking it's Bev because I don't know what Bev's final time was. I know he had a 48, but that I feel like a Rainbow Ride mistake at that caliber, you would have to have an insane run otherwise to maintain a 48 with that.
Do you think that killed the 48 then?
I would still put it in the ballpark of low 49 though. I'm gonna go with 49-10.
49-10. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad reasoning there.
Pretty good player. Pretty good player for sure.
Oh, that was interesting. That TTC100 was really good.
Right?
Like it was very clean. Like there was not a lot of like mistakes. Like they knew exactly like their movement decisions and everything. Got the safety red, which is 5 head these days. I don't like that lack 2 bounce setup. That was the only weird thing. Obviously, it was just like unfortunate because it could just be like Rambo Ride Meltdown because that happens a lot. And that Womps 100 was very clean as well. Like made it like pretty early to that to Pro Cycle. I'm definitely thinking about putting 48 on the board here.
Okay.
I am going to say I will say 48-38.
48-38.
Okay.
Chip was a little scared to put a 48 down off that
I was.
Rainbow Ride Meltdown. Chip guessed 49-10. You guessed 48-38.
Wait, isn't that your PB?
Yeah, it is. I just like I was just thinking of like a middle time.
Oh, that's a lottery number right there. Guess you're MVP.
It was Deku Dude's 48-27.
Wow.
I had a feeling. I
Man.
had a weird feeling.
Man. Okay, yeah, Deku Dude's definitely gonna 47 soon then, Jesus.
Yeah.
I didn't know that happened in this PB, the Rainbow Ride mistake.
Dude, I saw that
that's a wild
side
one.
flip. I thought it was gonna be an older run for a second because I saw that side flip and I was like, what in the world are they trying to go for right now?
You're crazy
Very
that didn't
cool,
kill
though.
the 48 like you thought it did.
Well, and not only did it not kill the 48,
It was easily a 48.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. 48,
what it
27.
actually
It killed the
was
47.
So yeah,
Uh,
Deku, you're a monster for squeaking that one out. Crazy.
you're
I'm
in
feeling
this low
good.
range.
We're rolling right now. Like I feel like I'm on a roll right now.
All right, let's see if we can keep it going then. Let's see what the next one is.
This like I don't want to just be like I want to look specifically at the movement, but this looks like old footage. Whoa. You didn't see people do that too often these days. Just throw the bomb like that.
Yeah, once again, I did not pick the good stars. I don't know if I would have picked bomb clip for anybody, but
Yeah.
that is what they told me, and it was much easier crowdsourcing it.
I mean, yeah, it was good.
Nice
Oh, nice.
backflip.
Yeah, swag backflip right there. You know, just gotta show off on the 30th star right there.
He's going to DDD.
Now this is this person could just have a firebomb clip.
How's their movement in general?
It's tough to tell a little bit because a lot of the 2 stars that I've seen so far aren't 100% like movement based.
Mm-hmm.
Like this seems like a pretty standard half cycle. Like you could tell that they know what they're doing, but like see like things like that, like being safe and like not getting the dive there. Like it is a little tough to tell.
Ooh, little try to.
Oh,
Not too bad. I
yeah.
guess.
That worked out in their favor. It's really hard to tell the movement based off of a bomb clip because it's like everybody does that.
Yeah.
And everybody does it so frequently. But the one thing that I noticed is that they did go into Mario Cam for the bullies, which from my mind makes me think that they're going for a ledge grab skip.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, if they're going for the little bullies, then it's even better. But for the big bully, it's a little different. Mixed with that bomb clip, I do kind of want to think that they might be good in other categories, but like they might be like good at 16 no LBLJ. I'm gonna guess 53 flat here.
53 flat. Okay.
I'm gonna go with 52 flat.
52 flat. Any reason? That was a nice and quick one.
Primarily, I would assume that runners that are fighting for 49 or already have one are probably going to reset Womps 100s that well, first of all, they probably are going for the fast cycle or pro cycle. And then beyond that, if it's not a good 100 coin, they're probably just going to end up resetting for the most part. So I'm not thinking that it's in that range. However, I do think that the overall movement was pretty competent. So I just give it 52 flat.
All right, 52 flat from Chip, 53 flat from JQ.
Wow.
Like, your guesses are very similar in different sorts of ways. I like it. Let's see what it actually was.
Great minds think alike.
Yes, sir.
Was
Ooh,
Carriage 5139.
Ah.
So 21 seconds off for Chip. Not too bad.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
All right, but let's move on to the next round. We're tied at 4. We're coming down to the wire here. I like it.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Mute JQ again. Let's do it.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's a good mountain clip right there.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it. And the turnaround, too. I never get that these days. I always just kind of jump facing the bridge. It sucks. Now, this is really interesting, too, because just as an additional point, I guess, I've noticed that on occasion, some of these videos have this bottom left corner whited out.
That is chat.
And
yes.
Okay, I didn't know if that was going to be a chat or potentially a timer from like a recording.
No, it is chat. I told JQ. I guess I missed telling you.
Okay, that's fine. So that's cool. So knowing that they put chat up, with an insta clip like that too, that's definitely no slouch. The only thing that made me question whether or not it was the timer in the bottom left is because uploading a recording of the gameplay itself with just a timer in the corner is something that I think in particular I noticed from a lot of the JP crowd. A lot of Japanese runners, when I go to review their PBs, they'll have just the gameplay footage and a timer up. That seems to be changing a little more now. I'll see more like splits on the side and things like that, but definitely for quite a while, that was a pretty common
I know
practice of...
Sagotu does both. He has the splits and
really?
the timer running at the bottom.
Oh, neat. Putting chat. It's interesting. Oh, Mr. Coin, no. Wow, that insta clip. Now I'm
threw you
now
off?
I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Well, I noticed that when they did the triple jump, they didn't do the triple jump dive. That's a pretty common ending to go for it if you actually get that first like turnaround jump. So this is a runner that I would say is probably in that realm of if they have any homebrew movement and things that they just do kind of to get by, they're in the process of basically getting completely rid of it. I feel like that is a class of gameplay that typically nets you going from the 54 range ultimately down to like the 50 to 49 range where you're, eliminating all your homebrew movements. So it's going to be somewhere in there. With the kind of progress that I was seeing right there, I think I'm going to go probably like a 51.05.
51.05. Okay, I did like your logic there.
My initial response was I'm pretty sure they got Instaclip, but they didn't see up, which if they watch the Zoofy tutorial, Zoofy doesn't say to do it in see up. So that's why I was confused about it. Secrets, it just looked like they weren't prepared for the backup, especially falling down.
Yeah.
And that WOPS 100 looked good.
Which way?
I don't want to put too much weight on it because I don't want to guess too low of a time and just be completely off. But I do kind of want to guess. I'm just gonna say 52-15.
52-15. Okay, 51.05 for Chip. 52-15 for JQ. Let's see who ended up being closer here. It is Beeves 53
Wow.
Dude,
27.
Oh my god, I
didn't
had
know that was
such a
Speedrun.
weird feeling because I've watched him practice Swamps 100 before, and I've seen him do that kick really close to the tree before. So I was like, no way.
I mean, I'm at this point, I'm honestly a bit unsurprised because Beeves' movement is definitely better than his PB on both 120.
Yeah.
So that I'm not surprised that I guessed a higher time than it actually was, or
Yeah,
a better time than it was.
I wanted to guess 50 for a moment.
Yeah,
But
briefly I did too.
I was trying to restrain myself a little bit.
The strain paid off that time, though.
Oh, quick wall kick there. No Mario Cam there. Interesting. N and C down.
Not a fan.
No, it's just like you see people do it differently. Not that there's anything like wrong with doing it that way, but it's just like you don't see it like that very often, I don't think, or at least I don't.
No, that's tragic.
Oh no. That's super unfortunate. That's just one of those things that you can't literally can't control. You just move Mario just a little bit too forward and you get stuck.
Mm-hmm. See if the Womp's Fortress tells us anything.
Interesting. I was not expecting Pro Cycle after that penguin. It again could just be like anomaly mistake. Yeah, getting all the coins except for that one, but you don't need it. Theoretically being able to get all the coins, no problem. It's a good reaction to the blue coin. Wow, yeah, that was great.
Where are you leaning right now?
I'm definitely leaning 49.
Okay.
I don't know how low. Because I'm trying to avoid putting too much weight on the penguin. Because that Secrets was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the Swamps 100 was really good. But it's just that penguin stands out because I just feel like after they bonked going for that triple jump, they weren't just prepared for the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And it not prepared, but just immediately threw them off for the rest of the star. Yeah, I think I want to guess 49.
Flat?
I'm
Or a number in there?
yeah, not flat, not flat. I'm gonna say 49-20.
49-20.
Yeah, we'll go on the lower side. A little risky.
JQ can win it. We'll play the last round anyway, if he is correct here, or if just throwing that out there. Pretty much a must-win round if you want to win the whole thing. It's gonna put a little more pressure on you, but what are you thinking?
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, anytime.
So I'm thinking this person probably, if they don't have a 49 already, they are very close. The thing that primarily throws me off is the lack of lag reductions on THI Secrets, both on the intro and on the triple jump. So I was trying to peek around and see if I could find any indicators of the gameplay footage being on VC or MU, but I couldn't really.
Oh, it's all N64. I think I tried to clarify. I must have missed that. Sorry about that.
You're good. I'm just looking anyway. But movement-wise, very clean overall. I think I'm leaning towards the 49.
Okay.
In fact, I'm thinking I'm leaning towards 49-30.
49-30.
49-30.
Okay. You had the 49-30.
Mm-hmm.
Chip had 49-20. Nice and close. Let's see which direction it goes.
You mean JQ had 49-20?
Yeah, sorry, I can't speak sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, JQ had the 49-20. Let's see if JQ closed it out or if the last round does matter.
Monka.
And JQ does close it out. 49-14 by Man Mud.
Wow. I actually when I was trying to guess the time, I forgot about the like no Mario cam on the triple jump dive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would that have changed your guess a little more?
Yeah, because the way Chip was thinking that like it's someone that should have a 49 if they already don't, but it's like he was missing that like one thing there, so that might have made me guess, excuse me, like a little bit higher than I did.
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully I didn't.
Thankfully, you forgot.
Yeah, that's true. Thankfully I forgot.
All right,
You
as your
went with the lower
punishment
number.
for winning, JQ, you're muted for the last round.
All
All
right, I'll
right,
take
let's
it.
see how it goes. For pride. All right.
The pride point.
Let's
Yeah.
see if you can get your pride point. Only lose by 1.
All right. This big or little bully is one or the other. Notably, doing this after either missing MIPS or as the second star in LLL, which is a bit unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, you'll notice the pattern in people's gameplay. They'll do Reds and the wing cap back to back in somewhere. They'll do both bullies back to back somewhere and both volcano stars back to back somewhere, and they'll interchange, whichever ones of the pairs they want to do out of those.
Okay.
I
like
so
the
that's kind of
observation
interesting. I don't exactly know who would be doing this kind of stuff. Unless they did like the low bullies first. So TTM Red's looking a little disappointing. I'd definitely be a tad bit frustrated if this was happening in my TTM Reds.
Yeah, a little rough there.
Yeah. Ooh, very, very safe. That's an interesting one. I'm not exactly sure. Going for half cycle as well. Well, I mean,
You'd imagine half cycle.
you would imagine half cycle, unless they're going for some interesting weirdness, killing a womp or something up there. Fun fact: I used to do that actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I was ever like going to get half cycle, going for the fast cycle movement, I would just kill the womp and then do the normal
Oh, okay.
normal plank movement because I didn't ever learn the side flip on the red and whatever. Good time.
Yeah. And look at you now.
Oh yeah. Resetting if I don't get pro.
Yeah.
They definitely have a decent grasp of what they're doing. Some of the stuff is being met with a little bit of imprecision.
Mm-hmm.
So I would reckon that this person probably on the way to the 49 in this PB and doesn't quite yet have it. Just like in terms of a general movement perspective, and also in the strats that they've chosen. That said, though, it's kind of hard to extrapolate from the TTM Reds if any of the other stars were similarly difficult to work with. But from the movement that I was able to see, I think that would be like a 53-30.
53-30.
That was definitely interesting. The Mario cam for the bully star kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting that. I thought someone was going for the ledge grab skip. TTM Reds were a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
That I mean, it's so easy to have a meltdown there, and it's so easy to get nervous on the mushrooms, which I feel like they got very nervous on the mushrooms. And like getting caught in the places they got caught in the maze, kind of like threw them for a loop, it seemed. With the Womps 100, it looked like they just lined up with the wrong line on the wall, which that's an honest mistake. I think that they probably would have just had a normal relatively clean half cycle if they had gotten it. But I'm definitely thinking on the higher side of times. I was thinking around 56 in that range. I'm gonna say 56-25.
56-25. Another relatively large gap. 53-30 from Chip. 56-25 from JQ. Let's see who gets to win the finale here, or the final round. JQ already won. Right, yeah, let's see what it is. It is Bailey's 58-50.
All right.
So JQ closing out 7-4. Yeah, thank you both for playing again. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
thank you for having us.
Did you hear me there, JQ? One of your chat regulars got one in mind.
Yeah, it was a cheeky banana. Let's go.
But yeah, I think I'm done after that one. Do you guys want to shout out anything of your own? Obviously follow both of these great 70 runners and 120 runners. They're just runners in general. If you have a chance, if you aren't already following them. But yeah, anything to shout out Chip or JQ?
I'm like 6 followers away from 1,500 on Twitch. Listen to AussieAdam, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna be streaming in a little bit.
Give him his 1,500.
Yeah, give me the 15, please.
Yeah, go get him 1,500, please.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I am trying to get 47. Still on the grind. Chip already had gotten it. But now I'm trying to follow suit, do it like him. But yeah, I stream in the mornings. So I guess follow me, follow the Mayor Mix.
Yeah. Thank you both for participating. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, see you both.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, chat.